You're welcome back to this Git crash course. So in the previous video we looked at Git branching. So now we are going to be looking at merging conflict. We're going to be looking at merging conflict in this video. So merge conflict. Merge conflicts happen when Git encounters conflicting changes between the branches being merged. Conflict occur when different branches have made modification to the same part of a file, or when one branch deleted a file while the other modified it. Git can't automatically determine which changes to keep, so it requires a manual intervention to resolve that particular conflict. So resolving conflict, resolving a merge conflict. To resolve merge conflict, you need to follow the following steps. So let's show a use case of how Git conflict, how it happens. Let's see how it happens. So if I should come to I'm on my master branch now. So I will just code this particular repository. Okay. Alright. So I'm in this repository now. So I want to make some changes to this particular repository. So I'll generate the boilerplate here. Oops, why is it not working? Still loading. I'll just generate HTML5. Then I will say this is my home page. This is my home page. I will save this. So once I save this, remember I am on my master branch. So I will save this now and then go to my terminal here. If I should do git status, it will show me I have a change that is now modified. So I will do git add, then I will do git commit to commit my changes. So I'll do git status now. So if I should do git status here, alright, so I have my working tree clean. Now I want to make changes to my main branch. So I'll do git. This is what I have here in my master branch. This is my home page. That is what I have in my master branch. So I'll go to my main branch now. I will say git checkout main. So I've switched to my main branch now. So I'll go to my main branch here and then take this out. So I will have my new thing here. So I will say welcome to my home page. Remember, I modified the master branch, have added and I have committed. Now I'm doing the same in my main branch, but remember I did not merge my main branch and my master branch before I modify this particular home.html. So I'll just go on. This is just to test our conflict. This is just to test our conflict. Now what do I want to do here? I want to add this file. So I'll come here and I do git add. I'll commit it. I'll say I modified from my main branch. So if I should do git status now, so working tree is now clean. So what do I want to do? I'm done working here. So I want to check out my main branch, my master branch, so I can merge the two of them together. Okay, so sorry, I meant to write master, my master branch, so I can merge the two of them together. So if I should do git status here, you can see everything is clean here. But remember, this is the only thing I have here. I have modified my main branch. So now what do I want to do next? I want to merge. So if I should do git merge main, so you can see something happen. It's telling me auto merging home.html, but a conflict occur. So this conflict, I have to come and resolve it manually. That is what you are seeing here. You can see a merge conflict occur. Git marks the what, the conflicted file with the what, with the conflict markers. So you can see this in our code. So if I should go to my code here, so you can see this, you can see this, and you can see this. So we have the first one, it shows the master branch, while the second one shows the main branch. So this markers indicates the conflicting section, that is where the conflict is happening. So you have to open the conflict file in a text editor and manually edit the file to resolve the conflict. You will need to choose which changes to keep or which one to do you want to. So after resolving the conflict, you have to save the file, then you do add, and then that's all to save. So let's see how we can actually save. That's actually what I've written here. So let's see how we can save here. So you can see it is telling me here that I'm currently merging, so I cannot go further. I have to make sure I resolve this conflict before moving. So you can basically come to your VS Code here and then click on accept change. You can click on accept incoming change, that is change that is coming in. You can do that, and you can accept both changes, that is going to accept the two, and you can do the compare changes. But what I just want to do here, I just want to manually edit it myself. So I will clear all this, and I will clear this, and I will clear this too. Now if I should save it now, and then I do git add, the name of the file, I'll do git commit, because I made changes. So I will say I solved the conflict. So now you can see we are now back to our normal file. So if I should go back to my VS Code now, so you can see the conflict is now what is now resolved. So that is how you can solve conflict. There are many ways to solve conflict, but this is just one of the ways. You can either use the VS Code, that is the accept incoming changes, you can discuss some changes, and you can also compare changes. So that is how to resolve conflict in GitHub. So thank you very much for watching. Please, in the next video we are going to continue with working with Git, that is the Git repository, how you can create a remote repository, and how you can clone, how you can push. That's what we'll be doing in the next video. Let me see you in the next video.